Abigail Blackrick. Today we're in Boyne City, and I'm speaking with Lori Meter, Executive Director of the Boyne City Main Street Program. Lori, the Boyne City Main Street Program is heavily involved in a crowdfunding project right now. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
We are. It is a crowdfunding project that we're doing through the Michigan Economic Development Corporation, and it's actually a matching grant. If we can raise $25,000 locally, they will match that with another $25,000. And it's a great opportunity for us to kind of come together and do a really cool project.
And can you tell us a little bit more about that project, Martha?
I can. I am from Boyne City. This is my home, but I moved away for about 20 years and went out west and became a professional sculptor. So when I moved back here, I just wanted to bring sculpture with me somehow. And I came into the gallery, so I'm showing here, but I joined the Main Street program and came up with the idea of doing public art outside. So we started that way, and then it brought, our city manager brought up the fact that maybe we should have one of our own, an historic piece that would depict Boyne City.
And that historic art piece is going to represent what?
It will be a logger, but I wanted some movement with this piece, so we're putting a log actually in the river, and it'll be, floating with the current. So hopefully it's going to be a great piece. And
yeah, that sounds really cool.
Yes.
So Lori, why was it important to depict a logger? What does that mean for the city of Boyne City?
The city of Boyne City is really defined by this history. We're a lumbering town. We were full of people that worked hard, and the town is the way we are because of that history. So history is very important to our community and to the Main Street program, and so we thought, what better way to bring public art that represents our lumbering history and really kind of speaks to everybody about what we are.
Absolutely. So what is the goal, one more time, of this crowdfunding project? When does it need to be complete, and what are you hoping for?
We are hoping that we will raise the $25,000 by April 8th. We have 60 days, and it's an all or nothing, so we have to raise the $25,000 to get the match. And I'm pleased to say after 2 days, we're already up to $8,900, which is really exciting. And we've had so many local organizations and individuals that have been so supportive of this. And I just can't say enough about this community coming together to get these kind of really important projects done.
That's terrific. And Robin, as a member of the Boyne City Main Street program, why was it important for this project to utilize a local talent for the artist?
Well, it was an obvious call. Martha breathes so much life and energy into sculpture. I've always been amazed studying her work about how alive her pieces are. And because Martha has roots here, she really does understand the importance of the history of logging industry in this community. Martha, I'm sure, has seen this community when it was probably in the tail end of the industrial era. And to watch us transform this town now into a really beautiful, up-and-coming place people want to come, showing our roots from somebody who understands the roots was really important. Martha married into a family of lumberjacks. Both of her partner's grandparents were lumberjacks in the turn of the century, and so it's carried with us through this change of Boyne City about how the lumberjack is really a root here and not to be lost in the change. As we grow into a brick and mortar community, we don't want to forget our roots. And Martha can do that. She's an incredible artist. We're glad to have her on board.
Terrific. Martha, how do you feel having been chosen and hearing that?
Oh, I'm thrilled. I mean, for Boyne City to have a permanent piece of mine is kind of a dream. So I'm very excited about it, and I'm also having another sculptor help me with this, so it won't be just mine. It'll be everyone's. But Wally Barkley is another artist that does fabrication. He'll do the logs for me. So this piece will be not just mine, but there's a lot of people working on it, trying to bring it together.
It'll be the whole city's.
It is. It's definitely.
And Lori, I just want to ask, how can people get more information if they want to contribute to this awesome crowdfunding project?
Thank you very much for asking that. They can call the Main Street office at 231-582-9009, or they can go on the Boyne City website, boynecity.com, or onto the crowdfunding site itself, which is patronicity.com, and then they can search for the project, The Last River Draw.
Awesome. Thank you so much, ladies, for joining me.
Thank you for having us. Thanks for coming up.
We're having a penny drive, too. The whole community is tied into this fundraising opportunity, and every penny counts. The Girl Scouts are taking this project over. We're raising awareness about cans. Every penny counts here, so give us a holler. If you've got pennies stored, send them.
Thank you. And as it says, every penny helps, and it sure does. So if you're willing to donate, you can refer to those websites that Lori mentioned previously. And I'm Abigail Blackrick in Boyne City.